Update. So you might be wondering, I haven't been, doing updates, doing new videos. Right now, I'm gonna announce that yes, despite being fully vaccinated, I got COVID. So I'm in a hospital right now, and when I'm really having a hard time doing live after, cause one hanta. So yes, I'm in a hospital. I have COVID and wala. Despite having vaccinated, fully vaccinated, I was fully vaxxed last June 7, 2021 with a, what you call it, with a Sinovac, but you know, you have to be careful and doesn't mean that you shouldn't get vaccinated, you should, but you have to be careful gihapon, like wearing masks, don't go to crowded spots. Yeah, despite that fact, galit, yes, I know, finally got COVID and I'm in a hospital. So when you are asking if is it easy to get a room in a hospital, I stayed like one whole day at the ER in the hospital that where I am. And yeah, it's tough also there because you can hear your neighbors, nagipangubo, they have cough, they have fever and stuff. Ako medyo mild na ko since I'm vaccinated. It's just that, when I checked my x-ray, it was really, kuan yun siya. It's like white. Good thing I've been doing well in the past couple of days. Pero man akong ingon na, we have to be careful, even if we're vaccinated. There is a Cebu cases are increasing, and yeah, so hospitals, yeah, good naman ang hospitals, but yes, there's crowd na gihapon yun in other hospitals here na gihapon. One day stay sa ER is that quite long also, but I heard last week lingon ng nurse na nakunoy someone who stayed like a week before he got a room in a private room. So mana ang kuan lang is yes, I can't edit because I have COVID. Pero what am I feeling? Kuan naman sad. The first time it sort of like attack, sabi na ko it was like rhinos. Kanagong allergy rhinitis. So, sabi na ko because of dust. I was like coughing, like sneezing and coughing, and my eyes were like very watery. So, gabi na ko sa abog lang. Then suddenly after a few days, I can't smell anymore. So that's the day I decided na, yes, I think, inanan ako magpa-swab ASAP. So this time I got swab in UC Med, and it was like 3,900. I thought 1 to 2 days ang results. Luckily, they gave the results like around less than a day. So, na-test ko around 9:30. And I got the results at 6 in the evening. So, nakaandam namin na we have to that I have to, for rooms here in in the hospitals. So ako sa Cebu doc, and then yeah, I stayed for one day, but it was really you're taken care of, especially sa ER, because round the clock mga nurses to check on you, to check on your vitals, kaya mong air intake, and then man sad after one night got transferred na to a private room, which is simple lang ko na EB, pero I don't use that. so na how I am feeling, so I'm feeling better, of course. Na mas free na ko mo ginhawa, but I'm on oxygen right now para lang sigurado. But yes, lang, it's it's an annoying sakit, especially kung hospital na ka. Because normally, pwede man ka naikuyog, but if you don't have any companion, should be the one, bringing you to yourself to the CR, washing yourself, and it's so challenging na nakay kuan. Yes, thank you. Why, yeah. yeah, I'm getting, hopefully makauli na ta in a few days ko lang, ipa-clear up lang tanan. And funny thing is, na yeah, when you go to the hospital, you find out your other diseases. So, unang, yeah, unang usay, ma-complicate, madugay lang ang kuan. But, kung mag-focus lang ko sa COVID, kasi I'm in a COVID wave, probably in a couple of days, mga kuan naman, because I think my chest is clearing up. I can feel it. And I think my anosmia is non-existent, so I can smell food once again. So katong nawa ang smell really challenging. It was really weird. The food tastes so weird because you can smell. So mo gitong na I have to go to the get swab because I'm sure I'm positive. So magbantay-bantay lang ta sa what you call it, sa hindi atong Delta variant, di lang ta magkuan. Kung di lang yun importante, let's go lang. Stay at home. Pero luckily sa noon sa balay, nakabawas lang ako na I'm the only one positive because last February, the whole household were positive except me. So muna na-alkansi na noon tingali ko sa na IgG or sa antibodies. But yeah, you have to kuha lang gihapon. Let's trust the process. Have yourself vaccinated, pero while the vaccination levels are still low, we have to keep up wearing masks, maybe face shields, washing hands, social distancing, mga kuan lang, and avoid necessary mga lakaw na mga unnecessary na di lang kay kinahanglan garo panahon na, especially during the surge. Yeah, especially our friends from Luzon as well. And of course here in the Visayas because we're part of the ng kusuking cases at ba. Mao nang kuan nang. But yes, so far what man say kuan, I've been medyo comfortable naman sad, pero malay na, I wanna go home sa gihapon, of course. Especially kung naka-hospital, nagpatak ang metro na, I mean, the medicines, the procedures and other stuff. So, pero so far, naman, I think the doctors are better now in, diagnosing or managing the COVID-19 na sakit. But, malang na. And that's good for them and mga nurses, mga buutan kayo. I finally appreciate the real work of the mga frontliners nato ba na. It's not easy. It's not an easy task, especially they're dealing with positive pagin ba. They're risking themselves. Init kayo lang sulod kay naka full PPE sila. So sabi ni magbugnaw imong kuan sila. They're like feeling so hot there. Di sila makahubo-hubo, di sila basta-basta ihi-ihi. So it's a kuan. Appreciate siya ginako ang ilang trabaho. So mga guys, muna niya itong live update para you'll know what's happening sa ato. But yeah, thank you so much by the way gihapon sa mga talawani, and if ever you have questions on how I feel or specific questions when it comes to hospitalization and other stuff, and if you may even ask for unsay mga tambal tayo, maybe I'll kuan, but kuan lang, kung take care of yourselves guys, and I hope sa pohon na kuan kita-kita na takas. I feel okay naman sa ito. So mga guys, and if you wanna send love and help, you can send Gcash as well. Gcash at 0917-414-2612. Pero no, you're not required. Pero kuha na gina, ha? Ayaw mo guys. Bye. Nanak mong meals di ay. Kuha na lang ni miss. Wala na. Okay. So bye.